Hi there, this is Scott Silveri, and this is another Fit at 50, and this one's titled, Did You See That? Now, I'm going to go ahead and read it to you. So it says, this past week, Leah and I were in Beverly Hills for work. We were also lucky enough to catch up with great friends and family. We spent lots of time outdoors, enjoying the cool weather and sunny skies. As expected, the sights were, to say it the least, interesting. But as we sat in the open air cafe, I was captured by the spectacle of cars, clothes, and even kids. Everyone was sculpted and tan and perfectly manicured. Their vehicles were pristine and vibrant colors highlighted every curve in chrome. As a group of what looked like supermodel mixed company passed by us, I peeked down at my supermarket flip-flops. I laughed at the bottle opener built into the sole. Without drawing attention to myself, I set both feet back on the ground. I peeked into a plane of glass reflection and tussled and then straightened out my hair and tugged at the long-sleeve Harley Davidson t-shirt I'd worn on the cross-country flight earlier. I was guilty of comparison. Comparison is the dangerous side of people watching. I'm a people watcher, and I enjoy the interaction between others. Part of being a good observer is not making judgment about what you see, but appreciating the view for what's presented. Does imagination pop in there a time or two? Sure it does. Who hasn't painted life stories for strangers within the moments it takes for them to cross your path? But comparing what you have or who you are to others based on the length of a man's capris or the model of the Lamborghini isn't genuine or healthy. No, don't get me wrong. I didn't sulk because they had an 8-pack and I sported maybe a 1 or 2-pack. But just for the moment, I resented their manufactured appearance. It wasn't out of jealousy or spite, but it was out of comparison. And when we do that, we diminish others to elevate ourselves. Admittedly, it only lasts for a few seconds, but it made an impression on me. I wondered what it was that I thought was missing, that I thought I was missing out on, to have disconnected from my superb company to become engaged in a dangerous game of comparison. And that was the answer. I had turned from the blessings of sharing a fantastic evening with my loving wife and 2 dear friends to focus on something that held no meaning or value in my life. It's called taking your eye off the ball. When we do that, we either end up with a knot on our head where the ball smacks us, or a wasted moment worrying about others, what others have or don't have. And to be honest, that $500,000 car might have been an Uber. So do good. This is Scott Silveri, and I'll see you next week.